Yo! CH the Great. It's the truth with proof. The truth with proof, the truth with proof. If you nice with the sports, then he swooping through. He gon' highlight you. Ain't nobody live like us, fly like us. We gon' find you, put the city behind you. Let us know you got skills, we gon' be at a game. In the Northwest, we reppin' the city where it rain. Like, look, y'all, stats is up. We bout to crush y'all, rather b-ball or football. Good luck, dog. Take an L when you come against us. Shooting threes in your face, you bout to get crushed. You win some, you lose some. It's the truth with proof, where you getting your news from. Yeah, and we back on, streaming live every Tuesday, converge the platform. It's the truth with proof, the truth with proof. It's the truth with proof, the truth with proof. Hold up.
On family, it's the Truth with Proof show, and I'm your host, your main man, Proofing the Play. Man, it's been a great past week of great football, of great people I've seen, but it has been some tragic times as well. We're going to talk about a lot of that on the show, but first and foremost, I got to give a big condolence to the kid that got murdered at Ingram High School. That should not happen. We have to figure out ways to keep schools being a safe place. Now, I do know at high schools that it's no metal detectors in these urban areas, in these urban schools. I don't know how all of this is happening right in front of us, of kids bringing guns to school, and that's just deemed okay. We got to figure out some other way for these schools to be safe places, because these kids is in harm's way. I really don't know the severity of what happened or why somebody shot somebody. That kid shot somebody, but either way, having it at their disposal like this is what my concern is. It kind of gets me shaky because I have a freshman, and he's at school now, and I don't know what's going to happen, and it gets me concerned at times because I have children, and I know for everybody else that have children, you guys should be just as concerned of what's going on in these schools, right? I think they took police out of the schools a while back, but we got to bring something back to make sure people are safe in these buildings, because this is where they thrive at and where our leaders come from. That's our future, and we got to hold them delicately. And I don't think we're doing a great job of it right now. And so we have to do a little more diligence at just not their curriculum, but them being in a safe environment for them to learn and to strive. Because it's difficult to strive when you don't know a lot of things and people are teaching you things and you're learning things. And I don't think anybody should be worried about dodging bullets while they're going to school. But now that got out of the way, I want to say to everybody, thank you again for tuning into the Truth of Proof show. I have some great guests. The roundup got to come to the Truth of Proof show. We got to talk about all the playoff picture that had been happening. I see some metro schools are still in the hunt for the state championship. And then we have beats and eats. Yes, you heard it. Beats, chugga, 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 and eats. Now, the beats, I'm a eclectic with the beats. I can flow anyway. But with the food, I love everybody, but I rate it 1 through 5, just making sure you understand that so it won't be getting we don't have no miscommunication here. I told the guests that, I told Beats and Eats that too. But, off air, we talked about a lot of things, and I want to know how they got going and got started and how they're trying to progress and get better with what they're doing right now. So I'm glad to have them on the show, and I want you guys to make sure you like, comment, and share. That means like this page, converge, because we're doing some great things. I mean, really. And then comment with some things you want to talk about, or you just want to shout somebody out. Make sure you comment in this live stream below, and then share. Share is the most important thing. It's almost like the phone tree that they used to have back in the day. When the church folks used to have a phone tree, they call everybody get to know everything that was going on. That's what y'all supposed to do. Just hit that share button and share it. because then the more shares, the more people are aware of all of this greatness that we have around the city. So after this break, I'll be, my partner Shay. He's gonna come on here for the roundup, and we're gonna be talking sports, football, state championships, that is.
Did it again. Another year at Seattle's iconic Paramount Theater is in the books. A true experience that would live with us forever. We want to say thank you to all of our amazing guests for taking the time to join us, share your stories, and be vulnerable. We want to say thank you, our amazing fans and supporters who joined us live in the theater and watched the broadcast online. A huge thank you to the Seattle Theater Group for your years of partnership that continue to grow stronger and your intentionality to uplift Black voices in our community. And last but absolutely not least, thank you to Converge Media's official production partner from day one, the Elite Collective, whose team of producers, directors, and camera operators once again created TV magic. Until next time, keep it locked right here to Converge Media as we continue to uplift Black voices in our community and beyond. If you have an event coming up, tap in with the Elite Collective for all of your event production needs. And of course, always remember, Black media matters.
What's going on, everybody? It's the Truth with Proof, and it's your main man Proving the Play. I hope you guys is like, commenting, and sharing. Now it's the roundup. Now it's a whole lot of football going on, and I got my phone just to make sure we get this bracket together because the bracket is important right now because it's the Sweet 16. But first, I gotta welcome Che'lon. How you feel, family?
I'm feeling good today, bro. How you?
I'm feeling all right. You got your OC. You brought out the dog in you today, huh?
Just a little bit.
Okay, don't bark on them too bad. Please, Lord Jesus, I don't need to bark that hard, okay? But listen, state championship, Sweet 16, you either win or you go home. You ready for this, man? It's about to go down.
Yeah, nothing. Hey, listen, records don't matter. None of that matters. It's straight up whoever wants to more at this point. For real.
Yeah, really.
That's all it's about.
And you can't intimidate nobody with your record right now. That's for sure. Now that I look at this bracket, I see that two Metro teams are on the top end of the bracket, being that O'Day plays Peninsula and Eastside Catholic plays Spanaway Lake. Both of them play at Memorial Stadium, so that's good. One plays Friday, one plays Saturday. As well as Kennewick versus Rainier Beach. They play Saturday at Memorial Stadium. But I was talking about the top bracket, and I think O'Day and Eastside Catholic is like on a head-on collision for a semifinal match if everything goes as planned, as what they would plan. But I think they got a tough task against Peninsula. O'Day does. But the Fighting Irish. I'm right now. I'm rooting Metro over everybody right now.
Yeah, I'm about to say I think I'm Metro over everyone too right now too. But it seems for Eastside and O'Day that their matchups, that if it turns out like that, would be, what is that, Mount Spokane and like Ferndale. Those would be tough matchups for them. I don't think those would be easy games for them to win. They're gonna have to come with it.
Yeah, I think all these games are going to matter right now. Every game matters. We can't go, we can predict in the future a little bit and talk about the future, but I think these kids got to go one game at a time. I think right now, the teams right now in the Sweet 16, they're kind of, give me a spark of they might be able to do something and win a state title. Lincoln really stands out to me. They got the best quarterback in the state right now, Jabari Johnson. He's going to the University of Missouri. I think he is a spark plug for that football team that really gives everybody else around there a lot of energy. Another one is Bellevue. So Bellevue is the defending champs. We got to, put some respect on their name. Even though they lost a couple of games, that was some real national talent, and they played the best teams in the state around. So, for them to bounce back the way they did, I think they're still in the hunt. You got to put some respect on their name until they lose that title, until somebody else has a state title.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. You can't just count them out. They've had
definitely
they
not.
got years of a decent program, so
Yeah.
you can never count them out in a year. Haven't seen much of Lincoln play. I'm not gonna lie, but I know they generally have some talent out there.
Yeah, they definitely do have talent. Yim sticks out to me a lot. They're number one in the state right now. The only thing that I want to see now is because we're in the Sweet 16, we're getting the best games right now, and I think we're going to see who's going to come out to be the greatest team for 2022. I really am excited for these games that's going to happen. I think all of the Metro teams get to play at Metro Stadium and Memorial Stadium, so that's a good advantage for them. I think all of the fans, all of the people from the Metro area needs to be supporting these kids. I will say it's been real dry at the games, real dry. And it ain't up to I'll be there. That's where I'm at. Y'all need to be there too. Okay. I need some food trucks and everything over there. Okay. I see y'all something. Well, ain't nobody selling plates like that no more. But I see people having companies and got food and catering. Somebody need to go out there. We need to start tailgating. Let's make it serious for them. Put some pressure on these kids, some good pressure, and not this, them shooting around, shooting at schools pressure. I would rather them have pressure about trying to win a game. Because that's what we're trying to teach them and instill in them is, whatever you do in adversity, you still got to win in life. And so I want everybody there. I'm talking to y'all. Okay. I need y'all there. It's at Memorial Stadium. I don't think they're going to have too many more games after Memorial Stadium. I don't think they're going to have too many games there after that. So it might be their last game at Memorial Stadium, close to your house. So let's support these kids. Because they're going to need it. They're going to need as many fans as possible. Now, I know O'Day. I know your varsity jacket's coming out.
Oh, yeah. No. Yes. What days do they play?
Friday.
Yeah, I'm going to have mine.
Oh, you going to go Friday. Listen, hey, I love having O'Day alumni in here just because they show me what pride looks like and what tradition looks like. When they earn that O and that D on their Letterman's jacket, it means some pride to them. And that shows me that, it still can happen even in this day and age. So I appreciate that. And I will say, I don't know who's going to win, and don't get me to predicting. I want to see y'all bracket. Okay. I'm putting a challenge out there. It's bracket buster time. Whoever wins a bracket wins a proof and a play hoodie.
No, that's hard.
Anybody that all you got to do is turn in your sheet. Give me your predictions and the final score of the championship game. That's all I need from y'all. Now, I hope y'all listening. Bracket buster. This is my first time trying to do this, man. It's going to be pretty cool. Bracket busters for the state tournament 3A. We're going to have a bracket buster. Should I do 3A and 4A?
I mean, yeah, because, some people support
3A and 4A bracket busters. 3A, 4A bracket busters. You guys send me your brackets and the score of the final game. The winner gets a proof and a play hoodie. All you got to do is email me or, contact me however you want to contact me. Give me your bracket so I know you guys are entered the contest. Man, it's about to go down. That might give everybody else some spark. Because
I think so.
Everybody
I think people might actually, pull up and come see the outcomes of the game.
Proving the play hoodies is all right though. We're trying to do some stuff and be on the lookout for the roundup. We got a lot of merchandise that's about to happen. I just purchased the desk. Just purchased the desk this morning.
Not the ESPN.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're not ready for that one.
Oh, well, they better get ready because basketball season is happening right after Thanksgiving. But before I get too hyped, because me and basketball, we got a little love thing. Okay, especially from the city, all of that, we got a little love thing. But football is really taking off right now. We got the Sweet 16 bracket busters. I want to make sure you guys understand. If y'all give me the brackets, y'all be in the enter to win. Now, if y'all don't win, don't be blaming it on me because you wrote the bracket down. All right. So Shay, I really appreciate you always coming on here and joining my roundup crew. man, and being a part of this, man. We're gonna have a ball this basketball season.
No, yeah, for sure. I'm interested to see the hoop season. I'm trying to see how these games turn out though this weekend, though, for sure.
Oh man, it's about to go down, man. I cannot wait. Coming up next, beats and eats. That's right. One makes the beats, the other one makes the eats. Coming up after this break.
Within sports, you learn so many life lessons that'll help you be successful in any area that you plan to pursue. So I remember being a kid in Spokane and going to camps like this with my friends and just having a blast, and that's really when I fell in love with this game. Hopefully, we're doing the same and inspiring some of these kids to keep going on this journey.
Especially as a girl growing up, like you see a lot of boys at these camps, but like just seeing like more and more girls start at a younger age, it makes me happy.
We had to have funding, right? We cannot do this work without the necessary resources available so that our kids can thrive. Without resources, we can't see kids play and play to their potential.
How we can ensure that basketball in our communities is sustainable. Funding is a big part of it. I think working with the right groups, and this was the opportunity I think that kick-started that, and we're really excited about any opportunities to just keep moving it forward.
It was just an awesome opportunity to show what this community can do and what basketball energy they can bring. Being able to work with the Seattle Sports Commission, work with the King County Play Equity Coalition, we were able to bring big basketball energy to Tukwila Community Center and hopefully use this as a launching point and able to get more funding for them in the future.
The kids get to see me, get to see, all the rest of the guys who did it all in the area of Washington, Seattle area. So being able to give back to them and let them know that, they can chase their dreams too.
This is a fundamental right of all kids, that they have the right to play, which isn't always available to all of our kids in our communities.
We got next to ensure kids always have a place to play, compete, and have fun.
What's going on, family? It's the Truth with Proof, and I'm your host, your main man, Proofing the Play, and I have a special guest with Beats and Eats. What's going on, family? How you guys?
What's going down?
I appreciate y'all coming down. Now, listen, we ain't gonna get into food right now because y'all know how. I done told y'all before you got on the show. I love everybody. I rated 1 through 5, but I really want to know, because you guys are really doing something really unique. How did this come about? How did you guys come up with, we gonna have Beats and Eats?
Well, I make beats. She cooks, and one day she was just came up with we already been doing it just regularly. So one day she came, she was like, "We should just start a business doing this." She's like, "I want to start a food business," and I was like, "We should incorporate what I do with it too." And I was like, "We should call it Beats and Eats." And then we came up with that. So it was like just what we do regularly, and we
boy, with this, see, now that's a Love Jones right there. See, what you guys do is you guys are putting what you guys are passionate about together.
Yeah, normally do. Yeah, it's like what we do every day. So it's normal to us.
So you get good eats all the time.
Oh yeah, every day.
Okay, well,
too good, man.
Well, you better make beats for her then. I guess you gotta make beats to make her cook good or something out here. Gotta be that. Mm-hmm. But so when you started this business, right? How did you try to incorporate all of that? How did the start come? And then how's the flow going right now? How is it being a business now? You know what I mean?
We've been getting a lot of catering orders. It's kind of like our flow now. We've been just pushing out trays for the entire community, all types of people that enjoy our food that we make. And
yeah, it started out kind of slow, but
when we advertise
it's really been going up.
There's
now.
Different ways that we like to advertise our food. If I'll post a menu, he'll have his music in the background, or anything that's gonna catch your eye. Besides, if you've already tried our food, if you haven't tried it yet.
Well, I ain't tried. It was sit off in that box. Every time I come to the joint, it's always sold out. Mm-hmm. That ain't cool though, because Proof need to eat. Okay, I don't appreciate that. Yeah. But that means that you guys got a great product, right? And so before because Che'lon gonna bring this little plate. We're gonna have to see what's going on. Can I get a fork? Can somebody give me a fork too to make sure? Because it's going down in here, basement. What is the future? What's your future endeavors? What's your big picture for your business for Beats and Eats?
Well, we want to have a food truck first off,
definitely.
because it makes more sense to because I want to have music playing out the food
travel,
truck. You know what I mean? We could just go wherever we want.
Spread what we got for everyone, everywhere.
You know what I mean? I want to have a station. We want to have a stationary spot, but I feel like we want to do more than that. If we had a food truck, we could be everywhere. Instead of being in one spot,
So it gives me to a vision of mine. I want a production van so I can go anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be just stationary.
I can film and create content everywhere.
Yeah.
And so I kind of understand where you're going with that, with getting in the truck and being able to
I want to experience it. We've only been open for a year now, and I'm taking my time with it. I'm trying to enjoy what we got going. This is our baby, our first business, and it's it's working for us because it's both what we're both passionate about. I love to cook. I've been cooking since I was a child. I think the first thing I ever learned how to cook was lumpia. It's this Filipino.
I've seen the lumpia that's off in there too.
I love to cook.
Okay.
Because I love to eat and yeah.
Okay, well, I like to taste stuff though. I ain't gonna front. I like to taste stuff, but you gotta taste good. I can't be just having stuff that don't taste good.
Yeah. You gotta try it for yourself.
Well, I definitely gonna have to try it for myself. I really enjoyed your beats you played for me.
Oh yeah,
and me and Cuddy got some things really in the works.
Yeah,
I seen a baller just walk in here. I ain't finna say no names until afterwards though, because he's a real baller. Stepper though. I seen him in Vegas. He thought I didn't see his Snapchat. I seen it. Hallelujah. But listen, Cuddy. Matter of fact, Nico, can you go get that box for me right there and give me a fork? A box and a fork and just come. You see it. Don't even act like you don't see it. Just come around this way. Yeah, you got to come in here. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, sir. And it's good to see you, bro. Yeah, man. I can't drop this fork now. Hold on. Whoa.
Shit just got serious.
Oh, it got real serious in here, y'all.
Let me help you with that.
Hold on, is that pancit?
Yes.
You know how to cook pancit?
Yeah, I call this a Kamayan soul box because I'm Filipino.
Okay, so see, I lived in Guam, so
okay,
yeah, all this pancit and I know what that tastes like.
I got adobo.
My mouth is a little watery right now. I ain't gonna front.
Catfish sliders. It's my little twist on soul food on this side. This is jambalaya potatoes.
Jambalaya potato. Okay.
Yeah. And this is seafood mac and cheese.
Okay, so now what you want me to taste now? Because it's a lot of stuff off in here, and listen. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with this pan. Let me open this up here, and they got me a smorgasbord in here.
Exactly.
We're gonna put that right there. Hey, look, I'm gonna try your pancit because this is what I'm telling you. I know what pancit tastes like. I love everybody, but I got a rating 1 through 5. Now I promise you, this here.
It's pancit bihon.
Okay. Ooh, you said it properly too. Ooh, I butchered names all in together, but I know what the food is like.
With chicken.
Yeah, you got chicken here. Okay, it looks like pancit though. Ooh, that tang in the back with it's the little ginger or something. You know what? I ain't even finna act like I'm a chef. I just know it tastes good. So I gotta rate this 1 through 5, huh? Man, first of all, if you can eat pancit cold,
exactly,
it's a 5 all together. This is cold and it's bomb. This got this little bite to it. What you been? Hold on, you got me having my pinky up and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a favorite.
Okay, I see why. There's a fire there.
That's shrimp lumpia.
Shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't have lumpia without the sweet.
Exactly.
I don't want to drip on, you know, because I'm dripping already. I don't want to drip too much. Man, drip coming off of this thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's different. With your script.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me get this one more time. I got to rate this 1 through 5. Now you got 1 5 out me now. Hold on. Okay. A little green. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I judge it by this little crust right here.
Exactly.
See that little crust right there? I don't want to judge you. Man, this is
But
good.
it is.
Okay. The little crust.
Mm-hmm.
Still. Ooh. Damn it. That's a 5. I can't even. Damn. I can't even think right now. I'm a little it's a little different out here, man. Wait a minute.
Definitely about to share that.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. Okay, I'm gonna try one more. Give me one more you want me to try here.
Man, I don't know
Kappa
those.
slider.
Oh yeah, you got.
You want me to see now?
That's a crowd favorite.
Kappa slider, bro.
Okay, so listen. When you talk about these here,
Yes.
catfish now, I got judge it a little differently now.
Right.
And it's cold now. You know, okay.
Come
You
on.
know what? That what you want? If that what you want, that one I'm gonna give you. Okay. Let me put this. And he want me to eat this cold too. Okay. Let me see. Man, I want to dip it in the chili.
Exactly. I was literally thinking that.
Oh, I want to dip it in the chili
I was
sauce
literally
so bad. I'm
thinking that.
gonna hold it off.
I was thinking the same shit, bro.
Okay, let me.
It got slaw.
Is it sweet roll?
It's slaw.
No, but is it a sweet roll?
It's a brioche.
Sweet. Okay. Catfish is done good. It don't taste this slaw don't taste like
coleslaw.
The packaged slaw.
Exactly. Yeah, no, not
So
that.
somebody
bro.
put some tang and something in there. It ain't just mayonnaise in that junk.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Hey, Nico, come here. Come taste this for me. Come get one of these sliders. Damn it. You might want to try on lumpia too. I ain't gonna front. Hey, yeah, oh, thank you. Because I'm gonna need this after this one. Man, it's a little spicy on the way down too. Yeah, right there. That one right there. Mm-hmm. It's a little spicy on the.
You're not even finished yet.
I know, but
it's just the beginning of your journey.
Okay. Damn it, Gina.
Slapping.
So you make these
Whoa,
you make these little appetizers like this here?
We make more than that. This is just kind of like a bestseller.
So you just make these off of they could go if they ask you for a box, you could just present them with a box.
Well, we have our brunch boxes that we do with brunch items with it. This is new. This is Kamayan style. It's half Filipino, half soul food. So
I don't even like coleslaw.
On banana
exactly
leaf.
what I'm saying, bro. Like, fuck coleslaw, but that shit is fire.
The little bite at the end, though.
Exactly.
Right. Oh my goodness. Okay, listen. Okay, I got rated 1 through 5, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I rated 6.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, you know, you from the 6 anyway. I usually don't do this. You know, I understand. I got rated 1 through 5. Hold on. The bite at the end is dying. I got a whole smoking board. Hey, listen, this is 3-5. Hey, Cuddy, I got you, baby. Hey, listen, as soon as I get it, matter of fact, y'all, this is a 5. I can't eat no more because if I eat more, I'm not finna have the director messing with me, okay? I'm not, and I see Che'lon over there. You see he got his fraternity colors on. He's trying to bark at anybody moving, okay? I do not need that right now, okay? But I will say this is a very unique way of presenting things. First of all, everybody thought it was a pizza box. And then for you guys to have all of this stuff in there and a whole array of things to taste and eat is phenomenal. I haven't seen anybody present it in that way. And I know it's a lot of 20 through 30-year-olds that don't want to cook that will love a box just like this for their party or
Families.
just like this for their game night or whatever. Because don't nobody want to cook all that stuff and wash all them dishes. I know y'all don't. Don't
Let
tell
us
me.
do it.
Let beats and eat. And let me tell y'all something, first of all, because I didn't really get on this beat. They can provide the groove, okay? The atmosphere. Hello, okay? Give them the atmosphere and they'll give it to you. Right? I would think so.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I got
It's groovy.
Man, damn it. I'm just eating right now. I got to let the show go. Okay, listen. Y'all, I really, really appreciate you guys tuning in to the Truth or Proof show. As I always say, as I always say, before we get out of here, because I got to eat some more of this right here. Hold on.
That's right.
Listen, when we come back, I'm going to end the show with Nico sitting right here next to me because I got to ask him a couple questions because he's just too fly. Coming up after this break.
COVID-19 hurt my income, my health, and my family. We were about to lose our home when we heard we might be eligible for homeowner assistance funds from the government. We called 1-877-894-HOME, and a housing counselor stepped in, talked to our lender, and saved our home. Federal funding details at washingtonhaf.org. That's washingtonhaf.org.
A world of wonder awaits at Pacific Northwest Ballet's The Nutcracker. Treat your loved ones to the Northwest's favorite holiday tradition at Seattle Center's McCaw Hall. Tickets start at $27. Visit pnb.org.
Did it again. Another year at Seattle's iconic Paramount Theater is in the books. A true experience that would live with us forever. We want to say thank you to all of our amazing guests for taking the time to join us, share your stories, and be vulnerable. We want to say thank you, our amazing fans and supporters who joined us live in the theater and watched the broadcast online. A huge thank you to the Seattle Theater Group for your years of partnership that continue to grow stronger and your intentionality to uplift Black voices in our community. And last but absolutely not least, thank you to Converge Media's official production partner from day one, the Elite Collective, whose team of producers, directors, and camera operators once again created TV magic. Until next time, keep it locked right here to Converge Media as we continue to uplift Black voices in our community and beyond. If you have an event coming up, tap in with the Elite Collective for all of your event production needs. And of course, always remember, Black media matters.
What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Proofing the Play, and this is the Truth or Proof special guest right now. He just came right off in the building in the studio, and I got to get an interview with him. Why not? What's going on, Nico? How you doing, family?
Man, I'm doing good. Just trying to stay out the way for real.
Oh, stay out the way for real. But you living your life while you staying out the way. Okay, you was.
Sure.
I guess you didn't like the cold weather, so you had to go to Vegas, huh?
Yeah. it was a good show out there. Nigga, that was something different.
Okay, well, you know, y'all was going to work, so I can't say y'all was going to Vegas to party. So y'all had a concert out there, a little show out there. How was it?
Oh man, it was crazy. It got me in trouble with my girl. That's how.
Well, you know, you might want to get some of the beats and eats, man, because they'll set the mood for you,
I hear you.
first. They'll set the mood, and he got some beats to make her relax a little bit and all of that. You know, you got to make sure the mood is
got
set.
some beats?
Yeah,
For
he
real?
got beats. That's
Oh.
what it's called, beats
I
and
didn't
eats.
I didn't even get that though. I didn't,
Well, yeah,
Ooh.
he makes beats, she makes eats. Yeah,
I
I
gotta
heard
hear
some of the
something.
beats and all of
I
that.
gotta
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
something.
After the show, I got that. Because, you know, he don't even know Toupee. I mean, he probably know Toupee, but he probably don't know. You know, it's a connection in here. Okay, I'm just
For
saying
sure.
it's a connection.
For real.
And I still, hold
That's
on.
crazy.
That, the food from Pizza Eats.
Now I want to see the beats though. If the beats is up there with the eats.
You know what? That's something maybe you can rate. I don't, you know, I try to be, you know, the eclectic one, not try to judge, because, you know, everybody real sensitive about their music for some reason.
And the eats was a 6 out of 5. So
Okay, yeah, we from the 6, so I guess when you say 6, that means it's real official there, huh? Yes. Hey, so what is you guys' plan? Because really, I need to really came on the show, interview you, see what else you have going on yourself in particularly, and then tell your boy he need to come to the Truth or Proof show. Toupee. Now I've been bumping your joint. Everybody know Proof been bumping your jizzles, okay? But you got to come to the show. Tell me what's going on with you, Pepe. All right, but then I want to know what you've been doing,
So
just
lately,
personally.
Lately, I've been working with a nonprofit out of Tacoma called Push for Dreams Foundation.
Really?
You haven't heard about it?
No, the people might not have heard of it. So you might want to tell the people what you do, sir.
Oh man, so we do a lot of community events. We do a lot of give backs. We focus on DEI, which is diversity, equity, and inclusion. So we go and we're trying to advertise that at different events and stuff. We're working with some school districts out there, Bethel school districts out past Tacoma. But lately we're trying to get some get it going in Seattle. So that's like my part. I'm trying to like get some connections going, but we're already in some schools in Tacoma, so we're trying to really just spread it type.
Okay, so I want you to do me one big favor. I want you to look in that camera right there and tell the same thing. You need connections from the city because you from the city. And all you got to do is ask. And the community should answer what your call is, right? And I'm not saying for them to give it to you, but point me in the right direction so I can get where I need to get to. Because it seems to me that you working for it. You see what I'm saying? It ain't no flus. When I asked you a question, you right there and answered it. And you gave me everything, an included answer. It wasn't just no fake, because you know I know you from a long time. You know what I mean? And I know how your gift of gab is superb. And it wasn't no gift of gab, it was all truth. So I was always appreciative of that, right? Then tell these people what you trying to do and tell them, point me in the right direction so I can give them, these kids, the encouragement to push too.
Oh, yep. So I'm really just trying to get some connects to get into the schools, some elementary schools really, and we're trying to get into some middle schools too. But we're really just working with kids. We do mentorships and stuff like that. So we're just trying to really help and provide for some kids.
So with that being said, right, y'all, I will say we just blacked out in here. Boy, you know when it's live, you got to just go with the flow in here. And I will say, when you said that to me, I want the call to be answered. You guys make sure you guys hear what Nico's saying. He just wants you guys to point him in the right direction. There's some elementary schools to make sure that he can provide these mentorships that everybody needs. All right. And with that being said, listen, I will say, we all we got, but damn it, that's all we need. Take one step at a time for your greatness, and then speak it into existence, because it's always there. I promise you, it's gonna be there always. But you got to take the steps. Just like Beats and Eats, they found passion and they merged their passions together, and now they're going towards greatness. I see a food truck and a whole lot of vibes going on in their future, right? And just like you pushing for greatness as you having a good time. That's a great thing for me, is that I'm still seeing you have a good time. You still you, but you improving what you're doing. So I appreciate that.
I appreciate you too.
I mean, you know, I'm always going to be here. It's usually on the baseline, but now I'm in the studio, baby.
Everywhere.
You know? I mean, you know, it's a little different. You know what I mean? And I guess you guys see you can see it now. You know what I mean? So I was working hard at trying to make it happen, and now I did. And now I'm just having a ball trying to maintain it now. You feel me? Having a ball. But like I said again, man, it's the main man proving the play. This is the Truth for Proof every Tuesday at 8:30. Listen, we all we got, but damn it, that's all we need. I'm out of here.
Converge Media produces culturally relevant content for Black and urban audiences. Our coverage is raw, transparent, and objective, praised by community leaders, government officials, and residents. Support Converge Media today via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal at Converge Media.